Right, hello everybody. So looking at our Google Classroom. Okay, so we put this on for the Hanover Hub. Now this is just for sort of some of you to have a little think about. Some of you will already know this. That's fine, brilliant. Um, so we put this activity on last week, just about biscuit voting. Okay. Um, so how to get that onto yours? All right. So if you haven't already done so, this is my tutor group. Okay, I've already got it on there, but just go and put it on. If you go to create, I got that from going to classwork up there. Go to create and then reuse post. Reuse post. Okay. I actually stole this from Mr. Gale originally, but what you can do is see up here and just go back to all the classes that you're assigned to. So we can go to Hanover Hub. Okay, and this is where we put it into. So then I'll just go and click that, and then we're going to go, and then we would just reuse it. Okay, and it's as simple as that. Right, there you go. Now, obviously, I don't want to use this again, but I've got this form just here. I might want to go and possibly change what's actually written in there. You might want to personalize it a little bit for your group. And then the other thing is that you might want to put some due date in there. Okay, so I would suggest that you put something, like at the start of the following week or something, and then it gives enough time to go and go and put some votes. Right, I stress to my tutor group that this isn't compulsory to go and do this, and I'm just trying to get a couple of things in there just to kind of have a bit of interaction with my group. Okay, that's purely it. Okay, I'm not going to be sort of following things up on that. Okay, so I don't actually want to assign that one. I'm gonna discard it. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that there. All right, so you would assign it. Once you've done that, once that's run through its course, right? So then you can go through, and then you can actually go and check check what people have done. So if I just go and view it, okay. So I've just gone on Biscuit. I'm looking at this just here. And I want to see what people have actually done. Okay, now even if just a couple of people have done it, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm going to edit the form. You see that with a little icon at the bottom right hand side there. And at the top here, questions, responses. Okay, so if I click on responses, and then I can go and see, and then it's just not a lot of work. I can go through, and if I just scroll down a little bit, it'll tell me who's responded. Okay, there you go. I've got a bit of information there. And then I don't need any numbers here. I can see chocolate finger beat Maryland cookie, custard cream, beat orange cream. There we go. We've got jammy dodger, party ring. This is the one I'm a little bit disappointed about because my group know that I like Jaffa cakes, but Bourbon is one. So annoyingly, I thought I might cheat and actually change the results, but never mind. Okay, so we've got our results, right? So what do you do from there? Okay, so let's have a little look. So I can get rid of this. Okay, I don't need it open. All right. Now, what I did afterwards, now you can see I've actually I've effectively already done this, but I'm going to go and create a new assignment, a new quiz. Okay, so now you can always just use mine, but then your results aren't going to be the same as mine, so it wouldn't make sense to go and use mine. So if we go to create, now I need to create a quiz assignment. Okay, and then in here I'm going to put, let's say, semi-final lineup. Okay, call it whatever you want. Put something in there. Okay, so so here we go. Semi-final starts here. All right. There we go. Maybe I might actually put a capital there. Okay. All right. There you go. Not brilliant sentence, but never mind. Okay. Right. So we've got something in there. Again, I'm going to put some due date over here. Now, really easy to do this. Okay. So we can just go and click on this here, this blank quiz. We're going to create a little quiz. Right, I'm going to show you how easy this is. right, to go and do, and it will work exactly the same way as you've done before. All right, so you might want to go and change the title. Okay, semi-final, oops, spell it correctly would be useful, semi-final lineup, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. I always change this bit up here as well. I'm not too sure why that doesn't kind of link to it, but there we go. Oops. Right, let's put semi-final lineup there as well. Right, okay. So come down here, right? So click in our question. So let's go semi-final 1. No, call it what you want. Click on option 1. So I forget. Right, what did we have first? We had chocolate finger. Whoops, chocolate finger. Again, obviously, these aren't necessarily going to be the same for yours. Right. So there's my first one. Add option there. Okay, because there's only 2 options, and I don't need to mess about with anything else on here. So custard cream. There we go. That question's finished. I don't need to do anything else. It's actually defaulted to multi-choice. There's lots of other sort of things that you can go and click on. You can put required, so they must do it, or right, okay, or if it doesn't really matter because there's no marks attached to this. All right, so it's not really going to make a lot of difference. You don't need to go into answer key. Don't need to touch anything else. The only other thing that you need to do is to enter another question. So it's up here, this little plus key just here, add question. All right, so add question. There we go. So semi-final 2. All right, we'll call it something else if you want to. What were the others? Right, so we had jammy dodger. Quite like a jammy dodger. Not the best dunker, but not a bad biscuit. And so nothing against ball bonds. Ball bonds are nice. I think a little bit overrated myself. Sorry, ball bond fans. But I would have quite liked Jaffa Cake there myself. Quite like a rich tea, mind as well. Mind that wasn't in the quarterfinal lineup. Okay, so we've got 2 options. How easy this is. Look, there we go. Right, I don't need to do anything else. Now this just saves automatically. Okay, so it's all changes are saved. As you make changes, it will just save it all. All right, so there's no need to do anything at all. And then all you got to do is you can just go and close that. Okay. Now if you're a little bit like me, I like to check things have worked properly. Okay. So if I just come back into it, look, it's still there. Don't worry. Okay. This is so that's what it'll look like. All right. So there's no need to panic. All right. There you go. All right. So let's get rid of that again. Then what you'd need to do, now I'm not going to do it for my class here, right? Grade importing is on. Again, actually, it doesn't really matter whether that's on or off for this because there's nothing to worry about there. Right? You're not actually worried about marks. Go and put a sensible due date on there. Give them sort of 5 or 6 days or whatever. However, whatever you want to go and do. Assign it. There you go. Okay, dead simple. All right. So if you're going to go and use my biscuit thing, now you can go and set up any kind of voting that you want to on this, right? It's really, really simple. All right, so if you just use what we just used before, okay, dead easy. Right. So, okay, so have a go, if you can, at what we just put down. Now, I'm going to get rid of that assignment, okay? I don't want it. You can see there, it's actually put it in my little draft box there, okay? Because I've already done it. All right, here you go. Here's one I already did. All right. I've just mentioned to the group I was a little bit upset about the Jaffa Cakes. Oh, somebody's already done it. Look. All right. Okay. I only put it there a few minutes ago. Right. Okay. So have a go. Got any questions? Let us know, and I'll sort a little clip out for you.